Three more. Alright, so we're gonna find the load right here. It's called available loads. You click on it, Landstar. Alright, so this is where we at. Obviously, I'm in Houston, right? So we're gonna just HOU. See, what used to freak me out whenever I would type Houston, I always expect that Houston, Texas was gonna be the first thing that come up. Hell no, there's all kind of Houston, man. But this is where we want radius. Some of y'all who don't know, that radius means how far are you willing to dead head. We're gonna do 100 miles, okay, right now. Just for right now, okay. So that will take us through Houston, Pasadena, North Houston, LaPorte, stuff like that. 100-mile radius from where I'm at. Pick up, we're gonna say Monday, which will be the 25th. The way I do it, man, I keep it plain because I got a van. If you want to, you can do specs as well, switch specification, then you can put power. That's all I do, but usually, I used to do that all the time when I started, but now I don't. Now I just do van. As you can see, there's 39 loads I've been posted right now for Monday. Now, it's only Friday, it's 2 o'clock Friday right now, so, some people probably not going to post loads right now, going out Friday. And also because of this nonsense, there ain't nothing there anyway. So let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait, before I show you that, usually if you click on more filters, it has all this, the agency code. If you know what agency you only want to do loads for or mess with, you can decide if you only want a preloaded trailer or not. Origin country, United States or Canada, stuff like that. Do you want a direct shipper, meaning you're actually going to be working with an agent, like a direct agent that going straight from in theory, a direct agent that got a contract with the broker or the shipper. That's what direct agent means, yes or no. I'm just leaving that blank because right now I don't really care. They also got a hazmat tab, if you want to haul if you're looking for only hazmat load, or if you don't, you can put no, otherwise you just assume that, yes, you're willing to do hazmat load. If you want to be more fancy Nancy about it, you can put the link, blah, blah, blah. But I think that's more for flatbed. So I got a van. You can also do destination country, like I said, United States or Canada. Max distance. Now this one, I used to mess with doing this one. Max weight. Usually on normal circumstances, I would do max weight. I don't like going over 40,000 pounds in my van. If you're a new trucker and you don't know why, I'm going to tell you why. Because the lighter the load, the more money goes to your pocket. That's just how it is, right? So usually, like before I came home, I did not do loads over 40,000 pounds. When I started, I used to do loads, no matter how heavy it is, just based on the money, but I learned really quick. You can pay me $10,000, but if I'm spending damn near $8,000 on fuel to get that load, it's not worth it. So, but now we don't really care. Anyway, so let's go back. So this is where we at, just general stuff. Where would people we're trying to pick up from, the radius, pick up date the 25th, trailer group, van, blah blah blah. So let's see what Houston got right now. Okay. So this was posted about 3 days ago, so most likely it's not there. But if you look closely, right? I was trying to zoom in for you. It's 45,000 pounds, man. That is ridiculous. I ain't doing that. No, I'm not even gonna entertain y'all with that. Tempt nobody with that. I don't. Now, this is, I hate to say this, but this is the part about Landstar loadboard that I don't like. I feel like the oversight on this app sucks because some of these loads be out here like 31 days. Like this right here, Houston to Denver. It been on the board for 22 days. You already know that thing is probably booked already. Like it's most likely been booked already, man. It was there for 22 days. You can tell it's probably been booked just because of the freight. They're paying $246. Okay, now I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all load sucks right now because that's not necessarily true. I think the agents, the brokers are screwing us over right now. That's practically what it is. But just based on this load, the fact that this is usually your typical normal load when it comes to going to Colorado right here, right? So we got that. So 246, 44,000 pounds, heavy as hell, going 1,000 miles. And it says there's actually a decent amount of loads coming out of there. Okay. 194, 41, 50. So 360 going from LaPorte, Colorado, going to Montana. 45,200 pounds. That's an overweight load. I don't care unless you're just going to be driving with like 16 a gallon in your tank all damn day. That most likely going to be getting you close to damn near illegal. Okay, so but that's paying 360. Nothing there. 118. Nothing. 44,000 pounds. 44,000 pounds. Yeah, you see, this is what I'm saying. So this is what all the road warriors out there right now getting no discount still, and we're still getting raped on diesel. You know, normal gas is cheap as hell, but diesel is expensive. The least expensive thing to manufacture in refineries is diesel, but yet they charge more for it. Why? I don't know. Ask your politicians you voted for. No. Alright, so that is pretty much an insult into my intelligence. So let's go back. So we got here, bam. So 220, going to Catonsburg, Kentucky, 42,000 pounds. That that don't look like too bad. I mean, but good Lord, hazmat certified required. Of course, call George, blah blah blah. It's not a direct agent. So what this is like gonna be like a dispatch load, right? It's gonna be, so the broker got it from the shipper. The shipper give it to an agent, and agent freaking much posted it in on like truckstop or .com, and then some dispatcher trying to make some side extra buck got the load and posted it on here. That's pretty much what it is. If you trace this load down to the original like broker, this probably paying around $3,000. I can tell you right now, that's double brokerage load. This is also another thing Landstar needs to get better with, man. Stop letting freaking outside people just come and throw stuff on the loadboard. But anyway, it is what it is. But if you want, that's better than nothing. Let's see what's coming out of there. From Klitschko, Ohio, 40,000 pounds. That ain't too bad. No, it's right there within on my limit, but still don't pay nothing. It's 157. New York, hell no. Because look, the thing about New York, the reason why most of us don't go to New York is this load is paying 321. By the time you make it to New York, by the time you go through Maryland, Virginia, listen, I don't want to say North Carolina. North Carolina's about like Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey, New York. You don't spend like $300 in tolls. Coming back, that's probably going to be another $300 in tolls. So it's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't fall for the hype, because it's stupid, ridiculous. This one, if you were up there already, that's not bad. Pennsylvania. But you might, Pennsylvania once again. I mean, I don't like going there at all, because once you're in there, you're trapped. But, I guess if you can make your way up, northeast or midwest, you can make a decent freight, I guess. Right here. You got 329. You got 332, Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Intro, West Virginia, going to, I guess, Insta, West Virginia. $66.27 a mile. Whoo! Let's see. There's probably like no load there at all. That was posted 2 hours ago, though. So it's practically like a short run. It's 6-mile run. That would be easy money. And actually, what's coming out of West Virginia ain't bad, though. It's not too bad. But once you get up there, you have to do like multiple drop loads, right? Like multiple drop loads. I'm telling you. Like this one right here. How many stops are we looking at? Okay, so that one is 2 stops. That's not too bad. but 1,400 miles overall. And it's gonna take you approximately, let's see, 6 days to run. Nah, yeah. So reefers are very successful in the Midwest and the East, Northeast. Stuff like that. If you mess with a reefer, there you go. Now, if I was up there, I'd probably get that one. 17,000 pounds going to Savannah, Georgia, from Clarksburg, West Virginia. So that's not bad. 197, 197. Once again, it's below the desired rate, but it beat 137. So, anyways, that's where we at, man. That's where we at. And pretty much, let's get back to Houston, y'all. So, Baytown. Do you see this one? The same that. Hold on. This is what I mean by double brokering. And one, this load is the same load as this one. You know what I'm saying? This is the same load as this one, but this one paying $2,400, and this one is paying $2,000. So that's just another broker, another agent, not even broker. Another dispatcher that found it on the load board and posted it on our stuff. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Hobbs, New Mexico, don't go because there's nothing coming out. It looks good, but no, do not do it. So, okay, New Mexico, once again, don't do it. Everything else 160. Honestly, if you can do loads like this, weighing like 5,000 pounds, paying you 1,200 to go 780 something miles, it's shitty, right? But you can still make money off of loads like this. Like, you can still make money off of loads like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because the freight is light, so you're pretty much just hauling an empty trailer, so you're exchanging your time. Still don't do it because it will F us up. And this one, H car going to Midland. Midland usually pays good regardless. Why? Because there's nothing coming out of there. So if I was desperate enough to leave the house, that 500 miles, I could take that, but it'd just be nothing back out. Then I would have to head to Big Springs. Yeah. Haul some heavy ass load. That is not happening. Alright, so let's get realistic here, folks. So what I'm on, let's see. What else is here? From Houston to Jacksonville, Texas. I have no idea what Jacksonville is, so I'm gonna say no, but let's click on it anyways. Oh damn. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's 43,000 pounds. That's way heavy. But 125 loads coming out of course. Of course. So it's one of those, yeah, okay, so let's see. 220 to the Corsicana. Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, New York, New Mexico, Arizona. So they really out here trying to pay somebody $147 to go to Arizona. I don't care where in Arizona. It's stupid. That's an insult right there. Okay, went back to normal. Apopka, Florida, 178. That's still bad, heavy. Yeah, no. Look at this nonsense. They would really want to pay you 98 cents to drive somewhere. Good God, man. Alright. Andrews, Texas, from Kilgore to Andrews, Texas. That's not bad. That's doable. It's heavy, though. So, if you want to do that kind of load. By the way, sorry. Some kid and his mom will babysitting is throwing a temper tantrum. So, we're not out here abusing nobody. Just so y'all know. Just their ass was put on a timeout, I guess, for misbehaving. I don't know. I've been in here, so. And that boy's dramatic. Waxahachie to Lubbock, Texas. That is, I guess, $685. So that's a day's work. Only 7,000 pounds. See, that's the only way I'm gonna be able to mitigate me being on the road, right? seeing light loads like that. That's too heavy. Loveland, Texas, Lovelady, Texas. Too heavy. Alright, so pretty much conclusion, it's either too heavy. It might pay what looks decent, but it's going to be heavy. Or it's going to the normal red flag zones that you already be dealing with. I have no idea how long this video is right now. But I'm going to see if I can do Laredo, Texas, right? Because Laredo is about 300 miles from Houston. Because if I can do Laredo, then I might be able... I mean, if I can find a good load coming out of Laredo, I could dead head on Monday and pick something up on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Because Laredo is an entry port. We get a lot of loads out of there coming from Mexico. Damn, only 17 loads? Lord. So we got for 217 going to Connecticut. Windsor, Connecticut, 2,000 miles, 217. Now, that is too heavy. But if it was a little bit lighter than 40,000 pounds, that could be someone that want to start their week with a bang. That's something you could do, you know. 2,000 miles, bam, get that done what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, you know, that load is drop off. And there goes 4,400 in your pocket. Well, not in your pocket, but you know what I'm saying. 65% of that's what I get. We got from Laredo going to Little Rock, Arkansas. That might not be too bad. Let me see, that's actually doable right there. So let's see what load coming out of Arkansas. Okay, 190s. There goes that Windsor again. Connecticut. No. Longview. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to see if the average, okay, from there to Wilmore, Texas. I know where Wilmore is. That won't be too bad. So $2, 31,000 pounds. You get there, and because Wilmore is right there by Dallas and Dallas Fort Worth, you're gonna get a gross numbers. You're gonna get a lot of loads coming out of there. I'm not saying they're gonna work jack. We're not about to go scroll through all this, but yeah, there be some loads. You'll find something. Okay, so far, it looked like the average of loads coming out of Laredo is better than what the hell is coming out of Houston. Now the question is, am I willing to day head 300 miles, spend the day there just to pick up my first load of the week? We'll see what's up. We're gonna see.